What's going on, Cowboys Nation and angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the angry Cowboys fan. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, pardon the audio, but I'm not in the studio. I'm actually on my way to a dentist appointment. And I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about the Dallas Cowboys, talk to you guys about the recent quote from Stephen Jones talking about the Dallas Cowboys team in 2025 is going to mirror the Dallas Cowboys of 2024. In layman's terms, what he's saying is that we're not going to make any moves. We're not going to do anything dramatic. We're going to sign our top player like we signed our top players at the beginning of this year. We're going to sign Micah Parsons. There's going to be some things that we're going to need to do as far as cleaning house and extending some players. See, I think DeMarcus Lawrence still has, you know, something left in the tank to offer this Dallas Cowboys team. I still feel like he is a leader of this team and he can help get this team a championship. You don't want to let go of the dude prematurely and then watch him get a Super Bowl with another organization. Because, like I said, he still got something left in the tank and he could be useful to an NFL team. Let me go ahead and pay attention to my speed. I ain't trying to be speed out here, y'all. But, Steven, I just don't get it, brother. I don't get it whatsoever. Why are you content? Why is the Cowboys organization so content in being mediocre? Why are they so content on not getting over the hump? You hear Jerry Jones talk about wanting a Super Bowl so bad, wanting a Super Bowl so bad you could taste it. You don't know the check he would write for another Super Bowl. We can't tell though. Real talk. We cannot tell because when it's time to write a check for a player that could potentially put you over the hump, you won't do it. You know, we had Saquon Barkley available. We had Derrick Henry available, Josh Jacobs available, Aaron Jones available. Like this past running back free agency in 2024 was rich with talent that you could have plucked from, but you wanted to be cheap. You wanted to tell everybody that it was the player's fault when it was actually your fault, when it was actually the front office's fault. It's not up to the players to sit here and manage the salary cap. That's on the owners. That's on the front office. That's that business side where the players shouldn't have to worry. Like I'm out there doing my job to a very high level. I mean, this season it wasn't, they were hamstrung. You know, no pun intended with Dak Prescott, but they were hamstrung this past season because all of the injuries, every single injury that happened with the Dallas Cowboys, it was a major injury. So I pray to God that we don't have that happen next year. But I don't know. They want to have a Super Bowl and not spend like a Super Bowl caliber team would spend. You know, not go out and get that heavy hitter that can change your organization. Like the Philadelphia Eagles knew that Saquon Barkley could be a determining factor. He could be that player that got him over the hump for a Super Bowl, and it looks like he's going to be breaking records this year. He's on pace to break records. Like you could have had that, Cowboys. Like Derrick Henry was looking real good over in Baltimore. Still is looking real good. May not break the record, but he is definitely an impact on that Baltimore Ravens team. You could have had that, Jerry. Like, I just don't get it. And when you have the fan base talking about, are you wanting to win the Super Bowl? When you have your fan base questioning that, that's bad for business, man. that's really bad for business. And off on a different subject real quick, but my wife wanted to get me a Dallas Cowboys hat for Christmas. I don't know if she's gotten it already or whatever. I really ain't had that type of talk with her as far as I ain't buying no merchandise. Forget that. You know, so I might have a new Dallas Cowboys hat because I'm gonna have to put it up on game. But anyway, like I just don't get it. Do you really want, do you want in your heart Jerry and Stephen Jones to win a Super Bowl? Because a lot of the players, a lot of the ex players, the people that are on the 3 and 4 letter networks, these people that have genuine takes, they will tell you that they have never seen a team built of only draft picks win the Super Bowl. Like, you've seen some come close. You see, like, the Detroit Lions had such a great run and getting such a dump in that draft class that they were able. Ooh, man, it's a dead deer. Ugh, oof, that thing back was torn. But anyway, um, so yeah, that deer done got me off my topic of discussion. Oh man. But anyway, Jerry and Stephen Jones, they're gonna have to. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about the free agency. Like, not too many teams can strike it and win a championship off drafting. You gotta be players in the free agency. You have to be players. If you are not players in the free agency and you're just getting free agents to fill holes, to fill gaps, to plug leaks, then how serious are you for a championship? How serious are you? Real talk. Because I know the great players that you have on your team, the really good players that you could build a team around, I bet they're getting impatient. Like, yo, we got the talent out here. And if you can't match the intensity, then you might have to go in free agency. But we got the talent out here to do something. But it just seems like Jerry and Stephen Jones in a glaring place that we're missing. That's the thing. In a glaring position that we are missing, they will look at it and be like, "Nah, we're good." You know, they'll look at it and be like, we brought Zeke back, so the running game should be perfect. It should be good." And I feel bad for Zeke. I'll keep it a buck, y'all. I feel bad for Zeke. I feel bad for Zeke. Brought him back. I know they promised him a more of a role than he had in New England. But when you figure out the fact that Rico Dowdle is now your RB1, like, you have to play it accordingly. Like, these running backs need reps in order for the offensive line to be used to them, for them to be used to the offensive line and the blocking scheme. Like, they need those reps together. And unfortunately, Zeke, he's fall victim to that philosophy. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the philosophy of just drafting these players to win a Super Bowl, Steven, it's not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen. We need free agency help. We need you guys to be aggressive in free agency when there is a player out there. I mean, there were some great players on free agency this past year that were sitting there for months. Sitting there for months, and you could have grabbed them up, but you chose not to because we like our guys and we're good with our guys. Like, yeah, we like our guys, but damn it, you can damn sure add to our guys. Add to our guys, add talent to our and heart to our guys, discipline to our guys. But man, I'm going off on a tangent. I got to pay attention to the road, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Remember, this Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is when the Dallas Cowboys head to Charlotte, North Carolina to face the Carolina Panthers. And I will be live streaming with my brother, with my brother that I've known from middle school, John at the One Carolina YouTube channel. We'll be streaming the game. I'm going to need my Dallas Cowboys faithful, Cowboys Nation, Angry Cowboys family. I'm going to need y'all over there to help root on the star, root on our Dallas Cowboys to a possible victory. And we got to give it back to the Carolina Panthers fans, man. They keep pounding, and they're a very passionate group. So we got to make sure that we match, if not blow that passion out of the water with our own Dallas Cowboys Nation passion. You know what I'm saying? But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan, and I'm out.